All right, we are live for Canadiens versus Leafs Game 4. We'll also be live for Canes versus Preds right after the fact. But if you're watching this as the replay, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's do this thing, baby. So we have two games tonight, two pretty huge ones. So the Leafs and the Habs one is Game 4. Leafs with right now for 2-1 series lead, and we'll see what happens. Of course, go for the Montreal Canadiens, but we'll see how it ends up working out. Say hello down in the chat down below if you're just coming in, and let's get the party started because we're 30 subscribers away from 36K. If you're watching this replay, though, hit that subscribe button. Get us on the road to 40K subscribers, and let's go, baby. Adam, what's going on? Welcome first to the live stream. GOAT certified status. All right, let me put this out on Instagram that we are live and everything. Hayden, what's going on? Hayden Sports Videos, the GOAT himself as well. So hopefully the notifications went out as well. Let me know in the chat if it did. I'll put everything on Instagram now and Twitter. So give me a second, y'all. Canadiens. All right, there we go. All right, so let's get some hype going in the chat down below. I have the stuff now out, and we are good. All right, Miles, Asher Mac, Lucky Ducky, Hockey Arcade, Morale, Xproxer X, Liam Plays, Ennis, Alex, Leafs Forever, Watson, Jason, Connor. How are you guys doing? Hit that like button if you're just coming by the stream. Let's get this party started. The 36K party. The 36K party. We were so close, boys. So close. And it is time to get going. Let me also check because I forgot to do this earlier. I'm gonna check. You guys can tell me in the chat, do the goal horns work? I think I've redone them, but yes or no in the chat if you guys can hear the goal horns, because I did have Streamlabs on for a little bit and it might have stopped working in case I had to refresh it. So just let me know if you guys can hear the goal horns in the chat. Guga, CP, JH, Prods, Jack Knights, Nicholas Briggs, Dirty Dane, Dr. Dangles, Victor, JH Sports, Da Boss coming in, Jacob Zinman, Eli, Benjamin, Cameron, Auston, Tredikovich. Holy crap, we got the GOATs in today's live stream. Let's go. We already got 45 people in here. Sticking this live stream, we got about 50 minutes to go until this game gets underway. But these two games are probably some of the most interesting and important games of the playoffs so far. You have the Leafs up 2-1 right now, going into Game 4. If the Habs lose this game, this series could be well over, but if they win this game, this could be going to distance, potentially 7 games. We also have the Nashville and Carolina game later on, which we'll be covering during this game. It happens, I think, 30 minutes after this game's supposed to start, so we'll be covering that if it goes, and if it goes to overtime, we'll of course be covering that as well. So we got potentially a lot to work with tonight. Stefan Manberg, what's going on, Stefan? Okay, it does work. Thank you guys, appreciate it. CP, what's going on? We got Yan Denise. Welcome, Yan. Matthew, hey, how's it going for you? Do you think the Habs will tie it up tonight? I'll get into my predictions in a few minutes, boys. Once we get to 50 likes, I'll be doing the my predictions personally. But if you guys want to put your predictions down in the chat already, let me know. 1 for the Leafs, 2 for the Canadiens. Let's get it started, boys. Put in your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you guys are predicting tonight for Game 4. Of course, the Leafs right now up 2-1, so we'll see what happens. But this will be interesting. Goal horns are great. And how do you get the scoreboard animation on top? Well, for me, what I do is I had a bunch of Photoshop assets that I basically just put into Streamlabs, and they kind of like go over each other. So like you look at that white bar right next to the team logo, like that's something that I can click on and move. So I got like a bunch of moving parts in the scoreboard. Rob, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. By the way, thank you all so much. It's now 10 days. We're 10 days into the NHL playoffs, which is crazy. It feels like it should be a lot longer, but also a lot shorter. I don't know how you guys think about that, but I think this has been an amazing playoff so far. These first rounds have been absolutely ridiculous. I do think we'll see a lot of Game 7s as well. Potentially both of these series, we'll see. But I think this is going to be fantastic, boys. Are you guys excited for tonight's matchups, but the rest of the first round? Put ready in the chat if you guys are, because I absolutely am, to just maybe unhealthy extent. Leafs going to win 3-1. Grab, can agree. Hold up, Mr. Noob. Hold up. Wait a second. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm tomorrow here in Maine, so I did extra exercise in 1 hour and 20 minutes of walk. An hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty fantastic, man. I mean, well, it depends. If I'm running, or it kind of depends if I'm running or walking, but walking for an hour and 20, that's pretty amazing, man. Watson, what's going on? Jay Smith, welcome. Last night's stream was so hype. Amazing stuff, crowd. Absolutely, Eli. Absolutely. By the way, if anybody wants to resubscribe maybe and make sure that the sub goal thing works again today, because if you don't know already, in the last stream, the sub notification just out of nowhere started working, and we had like 400 new subscribers last time around, almost 500, which was ridiculous. The game starts in about 50 minutes. About 50 minutes, but we'll be going for the full preview, all the lines, and everything to start it out today. So let me also, I forgot to do this. Let me put this stream out there on Twitter. We are live. By the way, follow me at Nathan Gravity on Twitter if you have not already. We are live streaming Canadiens versus Maple Leafs game 4 right now. Join up. All right, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I had to put something on Instagram as well earlier. But yeah, if you guys don't know, again, the notification for the new subscribers finally started to work yesterday, and that was just, it was incredible. It was probably one of the most fun streams we've ever done on this channel, and thankfully we had a 3 OT game. How long, does anybody know? Because for me, I think it went until 11. It was like 11:15 when that goal happened in the morning, 11 a.m. Something like that. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. TC people, how is it going, man? Good to see you back in the streams. Mr. Wolf, what's poppin'? We got Sherry coming by.
It's only game.
It works.
Why you have to be mad?
It works. Dark Dangles, thanks so much for resubscribing. Get the Kucherov heart. Boys, can we get some W's in the chat down below? It works. It works. It's still working. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for testing it out. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy about that, man. So happy about that. Trevor Zegers, what's going on? Or SCP-Tendy, what's going on as well? Luke Lavarby, what's going on, Luke? I might start training for pro wrestling, Nate. Dang, Riley. Hey, I support that. You would absolutely kill it. I know it. Rest in peace, Oilers. Yeah, lovely world. It's, I still don't want to talk about it. Dave Tippett, man. That's all I gotta say. What time is it where you are at? I'm at 5:37 p.m. But yeah, for the people that were saying it as well, my predictions all share once we get 50 likes in the live stream. We are 22 away from that, boys. So get the like going, keep in this stream. Let's go, baby, because we are going for Leafs, Habs, and potentially Canes and Preds tonight. Potentially Canes and Preds tonight. Alex Kaboom, what's going on, Alex? John 42 Leafs, I could see it. Why don't the Habs put Cole Caufield in the lineup? He was in the lineup last game. He was in the lineup last game. Let me check and see. I don't know if they posted the I don't know if they posted the lines yet. Let me check if they have though. Maybe Eric Engel says something.
Only. It's only game.
Joseph! Can we get some Joseph up in the chat down below? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. It's hard to tell which people have. By the way, if you've already subscribed, don't resubscribe and flood the chat because I flood the thing because I want to see who's actually a new subscriber. Hey, Gadoos, thanks so much. How did they get the... Oh, I guess I already mentioned that. Guess what? Stefan missed the net. No, he did not. He did not. Grab, you get some hype. Hey, Crazy Kong, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. You know what? Can we just get some playoffs hype in the chat down below? That's all I really care about right now. That's all I really care about. I mean, I don't really need any hype. You guys deserve the hype. That's what I'm like. You guys deserve the hype. Let's be real here. And again, I've said it before. Anybody that sticks by these streams keeps in here. When YouTube looks at live streams, at where to suggest it, they look at how long people are watching the stream, how active they are in the chat, and that's about as much as you get to it. I mean, it's not really that complicated. You guys sticking in the live streams does so much for the live streams. Claire Crosby, what's going on, Claire? Toby Hackle, what's going on, Toby? By the way, yeah, 7:30 Eastern, but we're going to be reviewing the series so far, recapping it all right here and right now. TJ Oshie, what's going on, TJ? McDavid's the Yotes. The Houston Coyotes. Let me know in the chat down below. If you guys see McDavid getting traded in the next couple of years, where would he get traded? Let me know, because I'm just saying, hey, Edmonton and LA have already established some blockbuster trades. So I think you know what I'm going with this. LA Kings, baby. How's the home repair going? It's going a lot better as of recent. Making some progress, but it doesn't look like we'll be back there until the start of next season, sadly. New mod 36K. I'll be making 3 new mods because I during the whole craziness of the last stream, we got like a new sub goal like every 10 minutes or something insane, and I wasn't able to make mods that quickly during that time. So I think I have like I think I could make like 3 once we get 36K.
It's only a game.
Watson. I already know you, brother. Can we get some Watson hype in the chat? Appreciate it. Yeah, Connor, we'll see. Again, I'm going to be making 3 new mods at 36K. So stick in this live stream and it could be y'all. We got 70 people in this live stream, boys. Stick here. This is the place to be. We'd love to have you throughout all of tonight. And I'll say this. We're probably not going to go to 1 a.m. like yesterday. But we probably will be streaming for about 3 hours as well, I would assume. But this game should be going on about 40 minutes time. And we'll be getting it all ready right here. All right. So we are 6 likes away from 50, boys. Once we hit that, I'll be making my official predictions for today. But guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get the stream going and let's do this thing. I'm excited for tonight. Again, these 2 games are super important when it comes to both series, Montreal and Toronto. Again, if Montreal wins this game, they're right back in it. But if Toronto wins, that's pretty much the series, I think, at that point. And especially for Carolina and Nashville, that series has been super close so far. And we'll see if it we'll see how it goes. Actually, let me know in the chat down below. We already got a little bit of predictions for this game tonight. Let me know in the chat down below. It's 2-2 in that Preds and Kane series. Who do you guys see winning that game tonight? 1 for Carolina, 2 for Nashville. Let me know your thoughts, boys. Let me know your thoughts. For me, I would probably have to go Carolina just because the home team has won every single game so far, but we'll see. Hope I get mod. We'll see, Anna. I don't want to spoil anything yet. But if you're here, that makes it a lot more likely. 69 viewers, yes, Jerry, yes. McDavid to Vegas. They seem to go for all the stars they need to center. Imagine the Gold Knights get McDavid. Oh, I mean, that would be amazing for the NHL, but still. Hey, Sam, appreciate the kind words, man. You know we love you in these streams, man. Jordan Guyman, what's going on, Jordan? My mom wants the Habs to win because she was mad at that Montreal and put Caufield in the first game. He looked really good in game 3. So I think it's if Cole Caufield is not playing this game, you guys are going to see a rant from him because it can't happen. A couple new subscribers. Logan Jones, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some Logan hype in the chat down below? You guys know how we do for the new subscribers. Get some hype for Logan, boys. Let's absolutely flood the chat with his name. Great to have you in the grab gang, though. And of course, if any of you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. Join us for daily hockey live streams, and you'll get a lifetime supply of cookies coming your way. Why are you starting so early? It does not start for another hour. Well, for me, I want to go quite a bit early because these 2 games are going to be super interesting. Oh, we just hit 50 likes, by the way. We just hit 50 likes. You know what that means, boys? You know what that means. We can now get into my predictions today. Montreal and Toronto. Now, I'm assuming Cole Caufield was in this game. In game 3, I predicted the Montreal Canadiens to win 4-2. That did not happen. That did not happen. By the way, again, 1 in the chat if you're predicting Toronto, 2 in the chat for Montreal. But you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm pretty sure. Or shame on me. I think that's how the saying goes. To get to the point here. For game 4 in Bell Center. The Montreal Canadiens are winning this game. They are winning this game. Cole Caufield will now be comfortable. He'll now be right in. We'll have a bunch of action. Carey Price will continue his great play from game 3. And the Habs will not just play great in the first period, they'll play great in every single period. Just edging out the Toronto Maple Leafs in double overtime. They will win it 3-2. So once again in the chat, 1 for Toronto, 2 for Montreal. Who do you guys see winning this game? I see the Habs tying up this series and getting it done. Let me know. Watson can have some hype. I got a date on set. Of course you can get some hype, Watson. My goodness. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I can vouch. I can be your best man, baby. I can be your best man. Leeson 5. We'll see, Noel. We'll see. Right now, we're at 35,971 subscribers. So can we get some 29s in the chat down below? By the way, 29 is my sports number. So I like to see that. I like to see that. Can we get some 29s in the chat, boys? 29s in the chat down below. We got 85 people in the stream, boys. Stick in this live stream. This is the place to be. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. Whether you're cheering for the Leafs, the Habs, whatever it might be, we'd love to have you. Ronka, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Can we get some Ronka hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grab Gang, and great to have you. We also got minus subscribing. Can we get some minus hype? Grab's mom. Wait a second. By the way, I need to get something real quick. Okay. So you guys, I don't even know if I said it in the live streams, but I plugged my door just so that there's not. I mean, there's already a lot of sound coming out of my door with how much I'm screaming, but it makes it a little bit less painful for my family, so I forgot to do that. That would have been bad.
It's only game.
Jay.
Why you have to be mad?
Thanks so much for subscribing. Boyle, what you doing? What you do? Rob, what a prediction. I know. I'm going out on a limb. Montreal is winning game 4. Montreal is winning game 4. It's happening, baby. It's happening. Grab Jinx the Habs and calling it. No, wait. Prod. In the game 1 stream, I predicted the Habs to win. They won. In game 2, I predicted the Leafs to win. They won. Now, I'm going to forget about the game 3 predictions because I predicted the Habs. Let's just forget about that, shall we? But I'm just saying. And they've won when I predicted them in the past. So it's going to work again today. Calling it. We got 95 peeps in this live stream. Stick here today. Of course, you guys know I'm going for the Montreal Canadiens, but whether you're a Leafs, Habs fan, whatever it might be, we'd love to have you here, and we would love to have you throughout the entire thing. I mean, if you guys saw actually, you guys know what let me do something real quick. Let me do something I think would be pretty fun. So if you guys weren't here, and I know there were some people that had to go to bed yesterday because we were streaming until like 1 a.m. in the night because the Jets and the Oilers were just deciding to make everything difficult. So I want to show you guys the reactions in that game because it was just ridiculous. So give me a second here to pull it up. So again, if you guys didn't see it, I think this is when it happens. All right, let me put on the window capture here. This is for the Edmonton Oilers. All right, here we go. So this was the oh gosh. So this was the game 4 live stream. The game 4 live stream. Here we go. Okay, so let's leave this up a little bit. All right, so this is the game 4 stream. This is like at 1:15 a.m. Let me put it back a little bit more so you guys can get a little bit of a build up here. But this was at like right in the middle of the night at 1 a.m. Here we go. All right, so this was 30 seconds before the goal in triple overtime. I'm just gonna let you guys see it. Chat. Oh, Shively, back to Wheeler. Oh, it was stripped to the puck. What a great defensive play. Get some goal hype in the chat. AL, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciated. 522 people here. If you're having it, not subscribing, what the heck are you doing? Let's go. Hit that subscribe. Connor, all alone. He scores. He scores. It's Kyle Connor! And the Jets sweep the Oilers! My voice cannot go higher than this because Kyle Connor brings salvation unto thee. All right, so that's all I'm gonna show. But that was so amazing, man. So amazing. So we got something. My voice was destroyed. But That was so funny. That was so funny. Like, you guys know that we're in that stream. It was probably the most chaotic stream of all time, because we were getting all these subscribers, all these new people coming in. We gained like 400 subscribers, but it was at like 1 a.m. and I could barely talk. I was going for 8 hours at that point, and it was ridiculous. So yeah, so that's for the people that did not were not able to watch it yesterday. My voice is better now today, thankfully. I don't know how, actually, because it was just buried after that yesterday. But Verizon Gaming, welcome to the chat, brother. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Alice in the chat as well. Connor, I could barely lift my voice. I could barely lift my voice. Welcome back, Dirty Dangles. Might be piping to say hi though. I'm also gonna have this on when I'm sleeping. I'm really Andreas. Hey, that is a goat move. Can we get some big time Andreas hype again? One of the best mods on the channel. Unfortunately, won't be here too active over the next couple weeks, but do not worry, man. Do not worry. I know there's a lot going on right now. So we just love to have you whenever it's possible. But we got 125 people in this chat. Thank you all for joining us today. And again, we will be going live for this game in about 40 minutes time. So I want to know your thoughts after you get some Andreas hype in the chat. Again, who is winning this game for? 1 for Toronto, 2 for Montreal. Let me know your thoughts, boys. For me today, the Montreal Canadiens are going to win this thing in double OT, slaying the Toronto Maple Leafs in game 4 and tying up the series. Daniel, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Daniel hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, Daniel, and welcome to the Grab Gang, brother. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Grab was running on Sprite Zero last night. I wish. I just had water. Can I be mod grab? We'll see, Connor. Once we hit 36k, we'll be making some new mods. God decides who wins. And that's why Montreal is winning. I mean, that's why. Is that why the Leafs haven't won a cup since 67? Is that why they haven't won a cup since 67? God just hates them? Honestly, that could explain a lot. That could explain a lot. Thoughts on Winnipeg Jet sweep? Honestly, they're amazing, Philip. I mean, they deserve to win the series. Edmonton did not. At all. Breaking news. Grass is green. Are you sure about that, Jacob? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Silly question, Leafs. Wrong, Danny. Wrong. It'll be the Montreal Canadiens. No, I'm kidding. It'll be the Montreal Canadiens, though, winning this game. Winning this game. I can tell. I have a feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy. I don't remember the rest of this song. Hey, Riley, appreciated.
It's only a game.
Oh, my goodness. We got another. Oh my goodness, we got another Daniel. Welcome, Daniel Cazzo. Appreciated. Daniel Hype. Seeing some more Daniel Hype in the chat down below. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Grab Game, brother. And you got the Kucherov Hard Games, my man. Appreciate him. Appreciate him. Gregor, what's going on? I'm here from last time. Kinmations, good to have you. Or from last year. Yeah, I remember you, Kinmations. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. Grab, did you spawn a Detroit would trade Larkin in a second? No. If they could trade Larkin in a second for Eichel, oh my gosh, Yzerman. This is a live feed of Yzerman if he got offered Larkin in a second for Eichel. He is just blowing past anybody. Blowing past anybody. Don't clip that, by the way. Don't clip that. Spartan, what's going on? Welcome to subs, drop a like, and share the stream on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Call your friends. Agreed, TCB Bolts. If you are new, hit the like button, stick in this live stream, share the streams out there with your friends, get it out there for all hockey fans. And let's go, baby, let's go. Watson, I'm 18 years old. Breaking news, the Buffalo Sabres lost 18 games straight. Breaking news, interesting. What if Montreal doesn't win? Well, they might be bad. They might be bad. But that's not going to happen since the Habs are winning this game. The Habs are winning this game. Hums, what's going on? Officer Chicken Nuggets. I think I've seen you before. Thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some officer hype? Officer hype. And yes, I do have Twitter. Nathan Gravity. Hamza, what's going on? Just need to finish school until summer break. Can't wait. Only 2 weeks left. Hey, Andres, I believe, baby. I believe in you. We got 135 people in this chat. Thank you all for joining us today. And again, we'll be live for the Leafs and Habs game in about 30 minutes. In about 30 minutes. It starts at 6:30 Central. And again, let me know your thoughts in the chat down below. I want to know your thoughts, though, on just this series, though. On just this series. How long do you guys see this series lasting? Let me know. I'm going to go Toronto in 7. I'm going to go Toronto in 7. I think the Habs take them all the way, but at least will win in 7. But put the team name and the number as well in the chat, and let me know what you guys are thinking for this series. Because again, right now 2-1 Toronto lead, but especially this game could dictate how long it goes. I saw some severe storms in mid-central Texas. Is it heading to Dallas later? I haven't seen anything. I mean, I like me some storms. It doesn't seem like there's going to be too much around me until like Friday and Saturday. And there's some scattered thunderstorms there. Waxman, what's going on, brother? Let me see. Foligno is washed up. I mean, he's not playing in this game. We have heard confirmation about that. So he didn't play in game 3, and he's not playing today. Oh, my goodness. Liam, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Liam hype in the chat? Appreciate it, brother. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the new subscribers coming in. Appreciate it a ton. We are right now super close to 36K subscribers. And if any of you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. Join us today and stick in the live stream. Let's get to 200 viewers, boys, before this game starts. If you guys stick in this live stream, hit the like button. I know we can do that. We have 12 away from 100 likes. And let's get to 100 before this game starts. I know we can do it, boys. We got 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go. Hit that like button, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Thoughts on the Bruins cup chances? I think they're actually pretty decent. If Tuukka Rask continues to stay strong, I think they have a really solid chance. I don't know if I pick them to win the cup, but I could see them going to the cup final. Prav, the game is at 6:30 Central, so in about 30 minutes. Prav is a ripe 34 years old. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate a hype man coming in here and showing them what for. I'm a youngster. How many hat tricks does Caufield score tonight? Scientifically and analytically, if we look at the percentages of today's game and how likely there is to be a multiple amount of Caufield hat tricks, I would say it probably goes between 12,613 and probably 12,640. About that range, I would say. So I would expect that. Hey, thanks so much for the couple new subscribers. Let me see if I can catch the first one here. Prab, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much, brother. Can we get some Prab hype in the chat, boys? New subscribers coming in. Hype them up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nick, regular season for Hearts. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. From a Sharks fan, I want Toronto to win for Johnny T. Hey, Minty Clips, that's a fantastic reason. I mean, for the Sharks, I want to see the Sharks win the cup eventually, man. But for Johnny T, that makes a lot of sense. 100% respect. What color is ice? I don't want to answer that. Thoughts on Engvall? Honestly, I think he's been a pretty decent bottom 6 player for the Leafs so far in this series. Hey, fresh pasta. Let's get some pasta time in the chat down below. Thanks so much for joining the Ground Gang, man. Appreciated. Welcome to the Ground Gang, man. Welcome to the Ground Gang. I was going to say, I mean, Engvall's been a really solid bottom 6 contributor for them. I think he's had some good speed, some good looks. In terms of puck protection and defensive play, he's been pretty solid too. Just an overall decent winger that they can plug in and have some production out of. And that's super valuable, obviously, for cup-winning teams. I'm watching it on NBCSN. By the way, Beautician 69. Nice. Lamario, go Habs, go. Agreed. Love you, man. Keep grinding. Po Live, appreciate it. We're on the absolute grind, man. We're on the absolute grind.
It's only a game.
Kobe! Thanks so much for subscribing, man. Can we get some Kobe hype in the chat down below? I also saw Beautician 69 subscribing. Can we get some Beautician hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I have a Bruins super fan, and he said McAvoy was the second best D in the league. I don't know if he was joking or not, but I hope he was. I mean, he's not really. I mean, I don't think I'd have him number 2 in the league, but he's McAvoy's top 10, like for sure, maybe top 5. Like, he's been incredible in this year's playoffs, man. Incredible for the Bruins. Connor, I was gonna say, like, you were asking for mine, and you're just going right before 36K, so we'll see. Grab, show the flippin' lettuce. I haven't, I just exercised, so I'm not sure if that'll be my greatest moments. So I'll save it for later. How about that? We got 130 in this chat. Thank you all for joining us today. Once again, stick in this live stream. This is the place to be. We'll be live for all of the games tonight. We got Leafs and Habs and Canes and the Preds on the docket, so do not go anywhere. This is the place to be, and let's keep the hype going. Thanks so much for the new subscribers coming in right now. We're at 35,980 subscribers. So let me update that real quick. All right, let's get some 80s in the chat, or some 80s. Nah, let's get some 20s in the chat. 20 away from 36K, boys. Let's get it done. Oh my goodness. DL2K. Thanks so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Let me see if I can try to put some quality on the thing so I can actually see who subscribed. Okay, that should be better. Riley has been good. Besides that Nick Suzuki goal, really, I mean, he's been a lot better and more consistent as well. I had to resubscribe because YouTube glitched when I click subscribe. Hey Bailey, I appreciate that a ton. Let's get some Bailey hype in the chat. Appreciate that 100%, Bailey. Welcome back to the Grab Gang. Great to have you. Breaking news, I got a test in 7 hours. Oh wait, I actually do. Good luck, man. Good luck. Adam, thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Gang, brother. Let me see if I can see who subscribed first. I saw Packet subscribing. I think I saw the word Packet. Thanks so much for subscribing, Packet. Who scores the first goal tonight? That is a great question, T Ash. All right, I want to know your thoughts in the chat down below. Who is scoring the first goal tonight? Which player will it be? Let me know. For me, I'm saying again, a 3-2 OT, double OT win for the Canadiens. But I'm going to say the Leafs score first. And I'm going to go with TJ Brody. Hasn't scored many goals this year. In fact, I think he's only scored one.
It's only a game.
But, hey, Matthew. Appreciate it, brother. Let's get some Matthew hype in the chats. New subscribers coming in, boys. Again, hype them up. Get the names in the chat. Let's go. Matthew, thanks so much, my man. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me look it up because I think Brody has 1 goal this year, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 1 goal in the regular season, and I think he'll get his 2nd goal of the year to start out the scoring for the Leafs. Let me know again your thoughts. Which player will it be? Reiner, greetings from Germany. How is it going, Reiner? Hopefully on a great day. 100%. Allison going Cole Caufield. I like how you think, Allison. I like how you think. Who do you think the will be, or who do you think is winning this series and playing the Jets? Honestly, I would say Toronto. I have Toronto in 7 right now, Bailey. And that would be an amazing series. Honestly, I could see that series going 7. But let me know in the chat down below. I want to know your thoughts as well after you guys get your first goal predictions in the chat. I want to know if it's Toronto versus Winnipeg. If it's Toronto versus Winnipeg, who is winning that series? Leafs or Jets? Who is winning that series? Let me know your thoughts there because, I mean, with how the Jets played the Oilers, I think it might be a little bit of a scary thing for the Leafs. If Connor Hellebuyck continues his amazing play, then the Leafs, I think that series might be really, really close. I'm going to go with the Leafs in 7, but that's a series that I could see going either way, honestly. Hey, Dr. Dangles, appreciate it. And again, for anybody that can or can't watch the stream, just putting in the background if you guys could. It does so much for the streams. It keeps, obviously, the viewer count up there. So, it means a lot. But if you do have to go, we'll see you later, Dr. Dangles. We'll see you later. Is this going to be a full stream or just getting a commentary? Katie, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons, so this is going to be commentary, but we'd love for you to stick around. Hey, can we get some Katie hype in the chat down below? We'd love for you to stick around, and we'll welcome you to these streams. Welcome to the Grab Gang. But I don't want to lie to you and say that I have the game itself. If I did, I would get copyrighted to oblivion. To oblivion. Hey, probably we'll see you back again, man. We'll see you back again. I was JK chilling. All you Habs fans screaming at your screen. Gotta be my dude, Cole. Go Habs, go, Raphael. I like how you think. I like how you think. Let's go, Cole, baby. Let's go, Cole. The Poop Man! The Poop Man just subscribed! Can we get some Poop Man hype? Appreciate it, Poop Man. Great to have one of the best superheroes of all time in the Grab Gang. Welcome, brother. Welcome. I hope my Pens win Game 6. Yeah, I do hope so as well, Austin. That'll be a crazy, crazy series. Engvall over Caufield. Caufield's a bust. Changed my mind. Okay, Thomas. Yes, Lindsay, welcome back. Good to have you from the last stream. Yeah, I do remember that, DeBoss. I do remember that. Jets in the Cup final? No. Well, it depends who they face. If they face like a team like the Islanders, then I'm 100% rooting for the Jets. 100% rooting for the Jets. But only in that case. Only in that case. That's it. That's it. Hey, a couple new subscribers coming in. Let's see. Anthony and Gravitek God. Hey, appreciate it. Can we get some Anthony hype and some Gravitek? I've seen you before, Gravitek God. Thanks so much, guys, for subscribing. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. We got 150 people in the stream. Stick in this live stream. Let's go. But boys, stick here for the start of the game at the very least. We're super close to 36K, but it doesn't happen without you guys. So stick here and let's keep the hype going for this crazy couple of games. I do again see overtime for the first time in this series happening tonight. Double OT. You will not want to miss it. You will absolutely not want to miss it. I mean, I told a bunch of people yesterday, you guys will not want to miss OT for the Jets and Oilers game. If it did happen, it happened, and it was ridiculous. So, wise words from Grav. Who do you think the Avs are going to play in the second? Wild or Vegas? I would say Vegas, but, I mean, I could see that Vegas Wild series going 7 maybe. Poop Man, what's going on? Preston, I'm here for the stream. I don't have any homework for the rest of the 3 days of school. Preston, not bad, man. Welcome to the streams, brother. Welcome to the streams. Hyman scoring the first goal from HP. Throw my Wendell Clark jersey for this one. Nice, Cameron. Nice. So we got this game going in about 30 minutes. Once again, I want to know your thoughts in the chat down below. Who are you guys rooting in this, or who are you guys rooting for in this series? 1 for the Leafs and 2 for the Habs. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. Katie, thanks so much for subscribing. Hey, can we get some humongous Katie hype in the chat down below? Looking for the stream, but subscribe to the channel. That is amazing. Thanks so much, Katie. We'd love to have you here. Appreciate that a ton. But if you're going to give some hype to Katie. Thanks so much. Sharon, the game starts in about 30 minutes. Hunter, what's up, Grav? Today's the day that Coffee gets the hattie. I like how you think, Hunter. I like how you think. You know what? I have the Habs winning 3-2 in OT. But a Cole Caufield hat trick in those 3 goals would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. O&J, jet sweep, yes, sir. Curling is a good sport. Changed my mind. I like. It's only a game. I think it's a pretty funny sport to watch. Poke, thanks so much for subscribing. Get some poke hype in the chat down below. Do you watch Dangle? Of course I do. I mean, he's one of the original YouTubers that inspired me to make this channel. Yes, Grav, I love these things. Gravitek God, I love you as well. If Leafs don't do decently far, that would be honestly pretty sad. I mean, Daniel, this is their best chance really to go far in this year's playoffs. I mean, the winner of each division goes on to the conference finals, and the Leafs are the best team on paper out of the teams in the playoffs. And I mean, if they lose versus the Jets, I guess that's like, it still sucks, but I guess they won a playoff series. But if they lose versus the Habs, oh my goodness. It wouldn't. Leafs fans would never live that down. Never. Taylor, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some big time Taylor hype? Appreciate it. And get the good old Kucherov heart gif. You just jinxed the Leafs? We'll see about that. But yeah, definitely the Avs playing the Golden Knights, I would say. Arden, what's going on? Also, Camden subscribing. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in the chat down below, but appreciate it, Camden. Can we get some Cannon hype, boys? What game you'll stream tomorrow? Well, the problem about that, Lindsay, is that I have a lot of plans tomorrow. So I'm just hoping for some game 7s from those games. Barnum Bjorkstrand, what's going on, man? What's going on? You remember me? You don't have the stinky jersey on. The stinky jersey. It's in the background. The Habs have lost the past 2 games when I've had it on, so I'm just going to keep it off for right now. Who is the best player on the Sabres besides Jack Eichel? Sam Reinhart, for sure. Where's your Leafs jersey? I do not have one, Riley. I do not have one. I mean, the lowest I've ever seen a Habs jersey or a Leafs jersey is like $70. And it was a blank Reebok, and I'm like... And I live in the U.S., by the way, so that's a major difference. If I was living in Canada, I'd probably have like 3 Leafs jerseys by now, but it's a lot harder to get them down here. Anthony Lambert, hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, Anthony. Hopefully you're doing well as well.
It's only a game.
Raphael, appreciated. Can we get some Raphael hype in the chat? Let me see who also subscribed as well. He scores. It's over. God, do you play or just a fan of what? Hockey? I play street hockey. Leafs start beating Price, who's arguably better than Hellebuck in the postseason. I mean, Hellebuck's been incredible too, but it's interesting because Price had a great first. He had a great first game and a third game, but the second game was off from him. But yeah, I mean, if Price continues to play the way he has, and the Habs still can't win another game in this series, then that's a humongous problem. A humongous problem. Please, no more OT. Well, for me, Allison, as long as it ends before like 11 p.m., I'm all right. But that's still pretty. Oh my!
It's only a game.
Canucks fan, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Canucks fan hype in the chat? Appreciate it. I'll try to see Tom Wilson, Riley as well. Can we get some Riley hype and some let's just go Tom hype. Tom Wilson hype. I cannot stand for. I think it'll be Colorado versus Carolina in the final. That would be an amazing, this entertaining final right for the end. I know they have cheap jerseys, but I want an authentic if I'm gonna get a jersey. Welcome back, Lachlan. Where are you from? Cleve's jerseys go for like 140. I'll send you one. I'm from Dallas, Katie. I'm from Dallas. Over under 5.5 or under? I have 5 goals being scored in this game, so I would say under personally. I think both goaltenders are gonna have a great game again tonight. What is your favorite Winnipeg Jet if you have one? Definitely Nikolai Ehlers. Definitely Nikolai Ehlers. He is so incredible, and I've been a big fan of him for a long time. Thankfully, now people are starting to finally give him some credit, but it's about time. It's about time. Right now, we're at 35,996 subscribers. We are 4 away from 36K. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do so, boys. But I'll give you guys the let's get some fours in the chat too, if you guys can. But I'm going to show you guys the live counts. The live counts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thanks so much to the new subscribers coming in. We're 4 away from the big one. The big one. I'm from Germany. I have a lot of German heritage in my family, Camden, so respect. Cribs, grab a long time, man. Glad I finally caught you up for a game this year, even if it wasn't a 5-hour Lightning game. That is true, Chris. That is true. Long time no see, man. I mean, I'm kind of happy it isn't that Lightning Blue Jackets streams, because oh my goodness, I cannot stand it. Grab Leafs or Boston. If that is a series, like let's say it's in the 3rd round, which it would have to be, or the Stanley Cup final maybe, I would have the Bruins having the advantage. But imagine the Leafs go all the way. It's a Stanley Cup final, and they beat the Bruins.
It's only a game.
Oh my gosh. Andrew, thanks so much for subscribing. Imagine the Leafs go all the way and beat the Bruins. That would be so many demons. And I saw NHL 21 subscribing and Jan subscribing. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And welcome to the Grab Gang, boys. Welcome to the Grab Gang. The game should be starting in about 20 minutes time. Habs and Leafs, of course, in Bell Center in Montreal. The first game for the home advantage for the Habs did not go too well, but we'll see if the second and game 4 goes their way. Let me see. I have Matthews, Tavares, and Campbell. Really, Katie? Dang. Well, I guess if you're super serious about that. I mean, I do have a Twitter or an Instagram, so let me know.
Only. It's only a game. Why does it have to be mad?
Okay, that last one's pretty funny. I saw the Xavier as well. Can we get some WA hype and some Xavier hype? Appreciate you guys coming in and welcome to the Grab Gang. But did somebody donate? Keegan with the 2 Canadian. Hello, this is Sniffles McKinnon on the phone. Keegan, appreciate it. Can we get some Sniffles hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it. Sorry about being confused for a second. Thanks so much for the 2, man. Appreciate it a ton. Trevor, my day's doing pretty well. Hey, Mr. Wolf, hey, Graf, can I send you something? Because I got some stuff that you might want. Contact me, and I'll see about that. I don't have a P.O. box open right now. But...
Only. It's only a game.
DL2K with a 10 Canadian. If Caufield scores a Hattie, I'll donate 20 more. Thanks so much, man. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the 10. And thanks so much for subscribing, donating. I mean, pretty cool Sense logo as well in the profile picture. You love to see it. Can we get some big time DL2K hype? My goodness. What a goat. Yo, the game should be starting in about 20 minutes. Pew, thanks so much for subscribing. Nah, did we hit it? Sorry for the yeah. Try to go as creepy as I can with this. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys something. Is that all right with you? Put a yes in the chat if that's all right with you. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something very, very special. You know, it's been a great year in kindergarten, and it's really a great opportunity to do this show and tell today in front of my classmates and in front of my fellow peers. So, without further ado, here's my thing to show and tell. Oh gosh. I almost, in doing this, I almost slapped my light right out of the set. Flyers fan 58, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some 36Ks in the chat down below? 36K magic in the air. Well. Let's go, baby. Let's go. DT with a 5 as well. You didn't see my other 2. Don't know. Goalies go. Oh, did I not? Oh, I'm so sorry, DD. I'm so sorry about that. I'll make it up to you. Thanks so much, man. Can we get some humongous DD hype in the chat down below? Goalies go. Respect and good luck tonight, man. Appreciate the 7 Canadian. Absolute legends. And thank you so much for being an absolute go-to part of these streams. From my favorite hockey YouTuber, Bailey. Appreciate it. So, we'll be making a new mod right now. Because we are now at 36K. 6 days ago, we had 35. Really? Dang, Preston. Dang. That's pretty sick. 6 days ago, we had 35K subscribers. Unreal. Can we get some big time W's in the chat for that and some mod hype as well? We got 160 people in this chat. Stick in this live stream, boys. Come on, let's go. You guys gotta get some, you guys can put some readies in the chat as well. If you guys are ready for these games. I don't know if you guys are ready. So far this series has been unreal. So I want to see some readies in the chat. Get hype and let's go. Also, Keegan, thanks so much for subscribing, brother. On the second account, Sniffles appreciated. We hit it, baby! Woo! Let's get some, I'm just gonna be spamming the mushroom. I'm back and I watched a minute at Watson. Holy crap. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's see. Can I be mod? I've been here on my main account since around 2021 or 2022 and I want to be mod. We'll see, man. We'll see. 3 new mods. 3 new mods will be named today. So can we get some mod hype in the chat down below? I forgot to mention that it's not just 1. It's not just 2. It is 3. So it's going to be pretty good. All right. So the first mod has been named. Everybody put some in the chat and we'll see if you guys get it. Jacob Miller, thanks so much for subscribing. Jacob, can we get some Jacob Miller hype? Appreciate it, brother. Welcome to the crowd, gang.
Only. It's only.
Oh my goodness.
Game. Why you have
Finnegan! Thanks so much for subscribing, Finnegan. Can we get some Finnegan hype in the chat? And I also saw Jacob subscribe in the middle of that. Can we get some Finnegan hype and some Jacob hype? Oh my, hydration. I agree, Hallison. But DD with the 5. How do you choose who to give mod to? Can I mod? Thanks so much for the 5 Canadian, DD. So basically the rule set for that is, it's basically the people that are the most active, the most consistent on the streams. That's like one of the main ways I give back to the people that have been long time viewers, is that way. So basically, if you're here almost every single stream, if you're chatting, if you're consistently here, then you're gonna get mod eventually. And yeah, that's all. That's basically the big reason. Thanks so much, DD. All right. So let's get on to the second mod, shall we? Let's get on to the second mod. Wait a second. There we go. The boss is the first moderator. welcome to the Mod Squad, DeBoss. Can we get some DeBoss hype in the chat down below? Yeah, I thought it didn't work, but it did afterwards. Can we get some big time DeBoss hype? Welcome to the Mod Squad, brother. The first one up. Now, we now have the second one to choose. Hey, thanks so much, King Potatoes. Appreciate it. Can we get some King hype? Some King hype. All right, second mod. Second mod. Second mod. And Luke, appreciate it, my man. Good luck, man. Good luck. I can feel you're gonna do amazing. All right, the second mod. The second mod has been named. The second mod has been named. And again, we'll be making a new mod at 36.1, so do not go anywhere. We couldn't hit in this live stream. We should hit in this live stream. We can totally hit it in this live stream. We got Habs, Leafs, and Canes Preds. We can hit in this live stream, especially if we see an OT game. So do not go anywhere. If you do not get mod, do not worry. Like, especially the people that do not get mod, that still stick around after the mods are named, that's something I also look for a lot in a potential new mod afterwards. So the second mod has been named, and now we can go on to the third mod today. And honestly, this is so tough. There's like I'm looking at like 6 different people here that I'm like, so close, so close. But the third moderator has been named. Hunter,
it's only game.
Welcome to the Mod Squad. Jemmer, appreciate it, brother. Morgan, do not worry. I've seen you in the chat pretty recently. You're getting a lot closer, though. You're getting a lot closer. We'll say that. Rich, what's going on? But Hunter, the second mod on the channel. Can we get some Hunter hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Mod Squad, brother, and greatly deserved. A long-time viewer, and this is another person that's come by some streams, but has just had some bad luck in terms of when we have actually hit sub goals. They weren't here on some specific occasions, but Hunter, finally, it's the time, and great to have you in the Mod Squad. Louis Carl agreed. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. All right, so the next moderator. Let's see. Has it been confirmed? It has been. The third mod has been named, and it is now official in the chat. Trevor Zegras is the third moderator. Been here for a pretty long time, and has been one of the most consistent, one of the biggest hype men on these streams for basically the entire playoffs and before that as well. Thanks so much, man, and welcome to the Mod Squad. Luke, you are getting very close. We can play a game of hot and cold. Very warm. Very warm. Bernice, what's going on? But the 3 new mods have been named, and again, we will be making one at 36.1. 36.1. And again, I said it before, there's like 6 people here that are so close. And again, if you guys stick in here for the rest of this stream and we get to 35.1k, we'll see. We'll see. I'll say this: Connor, Gravitech God, Luke, Sniffles, potentially Hayden's, Thomas maybe. There's a lot of people though. There's a lot of people that are close. NS Alex as well could be up there too. But it just depends on if you guys are here for the rest of it. So, we right now are 14 likes away from 150. If you guys have not hit that like button, make sure you do so, because we got about 15 minutes until this game gets underway. Yes, I do remember Lachlan. But yeah, Trevor Zegras, welcome to the Mod Squad, man. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Happy to have some new Mod Squad members. Agreed, Cameron. Agreed. I'm not close to mod, but might be my favorite part of the stream. Hey, what the sports? You could be close. You could be close. Magic Papa, grab gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. We are 15 minutes away from this game going. 15 minutes away from this game going. Putting ready in the chat down below. If you guys are ready for these games tonight, the final readies in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. NBA Swin. I'm pretty sure I've seen you subscribe already, but let's get some NBA Swin hype in the chat. Appreciate him. I'll take being on the list of maybe. I'll stick with you when you stream. Hey, Thomas, appreciate it. That's the best way to do so. That's the best way to get it, honestly. Ready to rumble. Daniel, you love to see it. You love to see it. All right, so as you guys know, for predictions, we are going for the Montreal Canadiens with a 3-2 double overtime win. That's what we're going on today. Let me know in the chat down below, what is the final score you guys are predicting if you haven't already, because I'm going 3-2 for Montreal. Let me put that in the chat as well. 3-2 Montreal into OT. I think it's going to be an amazing game, and you guys will want to stick around for it, whether you're at least a Habs fan or whatever you might be rooting for. You want to stick in the live streams, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and yeah, let's keep doing this thing. It's been such a fun playoff so far, and let's keep going. By the way, I need to update the sub count. We're at 36,014 subscribers. Unreal. Thank you, guys. All right, there we go. Now, so 36.1. Man, we started the race to 40K subscribers like 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Crazy. Let's get to 36.1K tonight, boys. Agreed. We can get it done. We are right now 86 away. Only 86 away, and especially... Oh, my goodness.
Why you have to be
Samuel! Welcome to the Grab Gang, brother. Get some good old Cooch love in the chat. Appreciate it. Let's get some Samuel hype in the chat, y'all. I knocked over my keyboard, but it is okay. Oh, my goodness. What I was going to say, with this sub thing working... It's going to be so much crazier in the streams. So especially if you go to OT, especially if we have late games, close games, we could get to sub goals so much easier and so much quicker. So you guys taking these live streams does so much for that. So much. I'm ready, Mr. Wolf. Skate Ninja, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. I'm going to scream. I hope you don't, Sniffles. I hope you don't. You merely adopted the swamp. I mean, I'd be lucky to adopt the swamp, Shrek Bane. Mitchell Marner gets a hat trick and the Leafs win 5-4 in double OT. That would be a pretty crazy, Lindsay. I mean, honestly, I want to see OT as well. I know I'm rooting for the Habs, but either way, I want to see OT. I want to see some final action, but we'll see how it goes. But even if this game, which I don't think will be the case, even if this game is not close by the end of it, we'll switch over to the Canes and Preds game, which I have ready right here. So again, beep, boop, beep, boop. We have it ready and perfectly okay. So yeah, everything should be good to go if we want to switch to that game later on. My last prediction was bad. Yeah, I had 4-2 for the Habs last time. Alyssa, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Alyssa hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much, and welcome to the Ground Gang. Absolutely appreciated. The new mods were Hunter, Trevor Zegras, and oh, I'm forgetting. Oh, why am I I'm so sorry. Yeah, my brain is absolutely not working right now, but there were 3 new mods. Come on, boys, you got this tonight. Go Habs, go. Gabriel, yes, sir. Go Habs, go. Home for a big win tonight. We also got 4 likes to go until 150, so hit that like button. Let's get it done before this game starts. We have about 10 minutes to go, and we will be good to go. Let's do this thing, baby. Let's do this thing. If we don't hit 40K in these playoffs, we'll be mad at those non-subscribers. Yeah, we'll see some. DL2K with the $2 Canadian. I think it'll be 3-2 for the Leafs. Honestly, I could definitely see that happening. I see it being a lower scoring game, so I'm kind of with you on that, DL2K. But thanks so much, man. Can we get some big time DL2K hype in the chat? Everybody, I want to see his name in the chat down below. Thanks so much to the nation, brother, and appreciate it a ton. And again, as you guys know, the nations do so much for the channel and the live streams and the video and the streams themselves. And I appreciate all the donations so far today. But yes, Zegras did get mod. Ray Ferraro's daughter, maybe. That'd be, imagine Ray Ferraro's daughter was on the Grab Gang. That'd be awesome.
It's only game. Why you
Gabriel, hey, you've been here for a long time. Welcome to the Grab Gang again. Kucherov love anytime possible. Anytime possible. Bernice, I'm ready as well. We got 175 people in this chat. If you are new to the live streams, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get right into it. Everything you'll want to have tonight is right here, ready to go. Let me know if you are cheering for the Leafs or the Habs. If you are cheering for either of them, let me know. Say Leafs, Habs in the chat. Let me know who you guys are going for, and we will get into this, baby. I broke up my robust girlfriend. Honestly, Shrek, that's I've been through that before. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing for a man to go through, but every man does have, or every boy has to go through that until they can become a man. So, it's a part of the life, and I wish you the best. I wish you the best. If we don't win this game tonight, we're not coming back. It's almost a must-win for the game for us. I would definitely agree, Gabriel. This is a must-win for the Montreal Canadiens, and especially at home. If they lose both games at home, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. YouTube hit the dislikes on videos. Now there's no purpose of the dislike button. Really? Like, I know they were trying to do that, but were they doing it on this live stream? Let me check it back. Doesn't look like they have. I am Grab. I will shut up after this. Out of 1 of 100, how high are the chances of mod? I'd probably say like an 80 right now. Bernice, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Bernice hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grab Gang. Thanks so much. Get the Kucherov heart. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome. Alyssa, go, Elise, go. A massive respect. Again, I think the better team is leading the series right now, and that is Toronto. But I'm true for the Montreal Canadiens. But whether Elise, a Habs fan, whatever it might be, we'd love to have you here. And again, may the best team win. May the best team win. Karina, go, Elise, go. Respect. Zahal says, go, Sens, go. Oh, you're on your new account. Okay, good to hear, Gabriel. Good to hear. Sandine-less leaves. Is Sandine out of this game? Let us check real quick. Let us check real quick. Brandon and Jen. Hey, can we get some Brandon and Jen hype in the chat down below? Appreciate that a ton. Can we get some big time hype for them in the chat, boys, right now? Stahl is playing tonight for the Habs. Let me check up the lines real quick if they have posted them. All right, so there is a lot different with this Montreal Canadiens lines. You guys want to see these real quick? So these are the Montreal Canadiens lines tonight versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tomas Tatar, Deneau, and Brendan Gallagher on the first line. The second line to Foley, Suzuki, and Caufield. I really like that second line. The only thing I would change is I would have Anderson on the first line instead of Gallagher, but we'll see if that changes throughout the game. On the third line, you have Byron, Kotkaniemi, and Anderson, and then you have in the fourth line are Mia, Stahl, and Perry, which it doesn't seem like Evans is back, which kind of sucks, but seems like that is the way it has to be. So let me know in the chat, W or L, how are you guys liking those Habs lines? For me, I'm kind of all right with it. I don't love Eric Stahl being in the game, but sometimes it is the way it has to be. Preem, hello. How's it going? I was watching a Leafs fan stream, but I wanted a Habs fan hosting. Hey, Ocean Shrugs. Good to have you here. You know where to be. Grab, what's up? How you been? Patrick, what's poppin', man? Good to have you. For the Canes and Preds game, I had the Preds winning in OT and Roman Yossi scores. That'd be incredible. Absolutely incredible. Shrek, hope you get through that. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, still no Romanov, which is a big problem. So the defense has not changed, which I'm not ecstatic about. I mean, honestly, if I'm Montreal, like, Sherrod has not been good at all in this series. Like, he has just been average at the very best. And personally, I think especially when you have Edmonton in the lineup, having some great skating on the left side is so useful. And I would have Kulak with Weber. I would have at least that. I mean, you can maybe have Edmonton with Petrie still, but like at least Romanov Merrill, that I think has potential. But I don't know, man. I think it's a WNL in some spots. Candela, we will be streaming the reaction in about 10 minutes. Brooks and Dermott for Nash and Sandine. Okay, let me check up the Leafs lines for you guys. If they do have it. Okay, they do have him live. So let me show you guys these. All right, so these are the Leafs lines for Game 4. Zach Hyman, Matthews, Marner, no changes on the first line. Galchenyuk, Kerfoot, and Nylander, though, on the second, with Nick Foligno still out of the lineup. You have Mikheyev, Engvall, and Wayne Simmons. Engvall as a center there. But you have coming into the fourth line, Thornton Brooks and Jason Spezza. So Brooks does line back in again for Riley Nash. And on the defense, you have Riley Brody, Muzzin Hall, Dermot Bogosian as well. So there you go. Some different changes there to the Leafs lines. Nothing crazy, but Sandine is out. Dermot in, which I'm not. I would assume it's rest for Sandine. But even then, he's been really good in this series, man. Really good in this series. We got 178 people in this chat. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, boys. Right now, we're on the road to 36.1K subscribers, and every bit helps. We do daily hockey live streams on this channel, and would love to have you throughout the rest of it. We, of course, make hockey content every single day throughout the whole season, too. So we would love to have you here. Whether you're a Habs, Leafs fan, whatever it might be, we love having the Grab Gang, and anybody that does subscribe gets a big shout-out right here in the corner. No, I've actually never seen any Transformers movies all the way through. How often do you think about us when you're not streaming, making a video, and editing? Honestly, a lot. Like, you guys are, especially people that are always here, like, you guys I think about so much. What music do you like to grab? What is your favorite song right now? My favorite song right now is probably The Outside by 21 Pilots. That new album is decent. But they got some bangers and some misses, but the bangers are really good. Adam, go Leafs. Respect, Adam. I'm going for the Montreal Canadiens, but any Leafs fans here, great to have you either way. And hey, for Leafs fans in here, you guys can talk your crap all you guys want right on here, and you're allowed to do that. I mean, if the Leafs win, you guys can chirp me and everything will be fine. I'm going for the Habs though, but we'll see what happens. Whoever wins, I think we'll have the better game, but you guys can make me a little bit salty by the end of it if that's what you want to do. Masters Clan, what's going on? Jonah, welcome back. Jonah Donahue, good to have you. Answer me for hello. Karina, what's going on? All right, so they are on the ice. We will get puck dropped according to NBCSN in 10 minutes and 42 seconds. So Leafs versus Habs. Once again, let me know in the chat down below. Who do you guys see winning this game for? Leafs or Habs? Let me know. I'm going for the Montreal Canadiens, but let me know your thoughts.
It's only a game.
Timo, thanks so much for subscribing. Let's get some Timo hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the Grab Gang, man. I also saw Mr. as well. Subscribe, get some Mr. hype. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Again, if you don't subscribe, cookies will be taken from your cupboards, and that's not exactly what anybody wants. But we make daily hockey live streams on this channel, and would love to have you for the future. But again, whoever you cheer for, whoever you root for, you guys are welcome on these streams. We have a lot of Leafs fans, a lot of Habs fans. We just like having fun during these lives, and it's great to have you guys come in. Oh gosh, come on, might stick around there. Habs suck, to be honest. I mean, they've not been great this series for sure. Price has been overworked. I mean, honestly, I think both goaltenders have had a lot of work their way. Price, obviously, more so, but he's ready for that task, I think. He's gone through that a lot before. It's kind of like the Henrik Lundqvist syndrome where, yeah, he has been overworked, but he's the kind of guy that's like, okay, that's kind of my life, and I guess I'm going to have to make the most of it. What are you talking about, Grandma God? Masters Clown, what's going on? Yeah, I agree, Luke. Trevor Zeke's been super consistent. For the game, wait a second. Sometimes second line is good, but I'm pretty sure Toffoli is hurt. Is he playing hurt? Yeah, obviously he's out of this game. I mean, that would make sense to me.
It's only game.
Hey, Henry, thanks so much for subscribing. Again, we get some Henry hype in the chat down below. Let me see you also subscribed as well on top of that. I saw Keegan subscribing too. Thank you so much, Keegan. So by the way, if it skipped over your name very fast, I can't do anything about that because it's kind of stupid. But if it did, just say I subbed in the chat down below if you recently subscribed, and I'll give you a humongous shout out either way. Sharon, it should be starting in about 8 minutes. Who do you think is going to win this series? Caleb, I have the Toronto Maple Leafs winning in 7. That's my. I've seen the Habs forcing in game 7, but still the Leafs probably getting it done in the end. Who do you think is the biggest underdog to win the Cup this year? To win the Cup, I would probably have to say Minnesota, but I kind of doubt they go that far, if I'm being real. Like, they'll have to face both Vegas and Colorado. Cheer for Montreal in this one. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Matt Pat Grav is the NHL GOAT. No, you're the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT. All right. Should be about 8 minutes to go before this game 4 starts. I'm ready, boys. I'm ready for this game 4. I think the Habs are gonna have a great response from game 3 going into this game 4. We'll see what happens. Again, whoever wins, I think the better team will win. And so far, I think that's been the case for almost every single game. Which game 1 was kind of debatable. I think Toronto might have had an advantage there overall. But game 2, I think the Leafs were the better team. Game 3, I think the Leafs were the better team. And we'll see in game 4 how it ends up. Hey, Sharon, thanks so much for subscribing. We get some big time Sharon hype. Oh my gosh.
It's only game.
Stanley, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciated. Let me see if I can see any other of the other ones here. Karina, Matt Pat, Adam. Appreciate it. Can we get some Karina hype? Some Matt Pat hype. And some Adam hype as well. Thank you guys for the new subscribers coming in. And welcome to the Crowd Gang. Welcome to the Crowd Gang. Henry, I really don't care who wins, but because Luke is a Leafs fan, I have to cheer for the Habs. Luke also got me hooked on you. Hey, Henry, appreciate it. I would guess you're related because of the last name. Good to have you here, though, man. Good to have you here. Preds for the Canes. That's a good talking point. I have the Canes winning today just because every single home game the home team has won. So I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna say that trend continues. Big Berlizzi and Mike. Big Berlizzi with the $3. Wild fan, but I predict the Avs to get the cup. Honestly, that's a pretty good prediction. Pretty safe one, too. Can we get some Big Berlizzi hype in the chat down below? And some Mike hype. Thanks so much, Mike. Welcome to the Grab Gang. And thanks so much, Berlizzi. Appreciate it a ton. Big time goats. Big time goats. Hey, Eddie Benzie just subscribed. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Big shout out to you. Lisa 1 and 7. Yeah, that's how I see it as well, Keegan. That's how I see it as well. We right now got 210 people in this chat. We are 5 minutes away from this game getting underway. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's go. We also got Dusty Smith as well. Thanks so much, Dusty. Can we get some Dusty hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it. I bet Colorado to win the cup. Honestly, that's a good prediction. Let me know in the chat down below. As you guys are seeing it right now, if you had to change your predictions or make a new one right now, who would you guys predict to win this Stanley Cup this year? Because originally I had Vegas versus Boston, or Vegas versus Pittsburgh. I would probably still go Vegas since I think they're going to turn around and somehow beat Colorado. But I think it'll be a super, super close Stanley Cup run. They're not going to get by easy, that's for sure. Anaheim Mighty Ducks, yes sir. Dusty, go Habs, yes sir. Let's go Habs, baby. But whether you guys are a Leafs or Habs fan, love to see you guys come in. We got about 5 minutes to go until this game gets underway. Again, Sportsnet and NBC are postponing this game as long as humanly possible. Get some more ads because of course they are. Andrew, I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. I have a lot of plans tomorrow night. Hey, Graviton God, I like that profile picture. I want to see a Canes versus Colorado. Honestly, OPG, that'd be an amazing Stanley Cup final. Like, in terms of entertainment factor, that would be simply elite. Simply elite. Colin Plays Hockey, what's going on, Colin? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream, boys. And again, everybody that's here, stick in this live stream. Oh my gosh. Marc Antoine, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Marc Antoine hype in the chats? Marc Antoine. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Again, if you did subscribe recently, tell me in the chat if it skipped over your name. I can't do anything about that. It's just being stupid, so I apologize. But just say I subbed the chat if it did skip over you for a second. Right now at 36,031 subscribers. 36,031 subscribers. And again, I said it again earlier. If you've already subscribed, don't resub and exploit the thing, because there could be somebody that is new here and subscribed and wants to have their name on the thing. So don't do that if that's the case, guys. Please. Carolina fan, but live in Colorado. Interesting, P6. I actually don't know how to even pronounce that whatsoever, but hopefully I was somewhat close. What are your favorite movies? My favorite is Ferris Bueller's Day. That is a great pick, Cameron. My favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon 1 or The Incredibles. I would say those two are definitely up there. All right, we are finally about to get close to puck drop here between the two. Oh, never mind. They're going into national anthems. Oh my goodness. Why? When is this game going to start? When is this game going to start, man? I swear. 10,000 steps, Hockey Arcade. That is legendary. Let me see real quick.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Matthias, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it, Matthias. Welcome to the Crowd Game, man. Welcome. I wish we could playing Dallas's first round, to be honest. Well, as a Stars fan, I don't know what team you're cheering for. I'm just gonna say yes. But if you're a Carolina fan, I'll say this: I think both teams. I think Dallas could have given Carolina some trouble, especially if they were healthy. Hey, Dustin, no problem. I mean, you obviously know now what we do to new subscribers, but when new subscribers come in, we shout them out throughout the entire chat, so everybody's appreciated. We're in national anthems here and now, so we probably will get about 2 minutes to go until this game gets underway in the Bell Center. But I want to know your thoughts again. For the final time before this game starts, who is winning this game? I want to know your final score and who is winning. Once again, Montreal 3-2 is my prediction. Let me know your thoughts, boys. Hit that subscribe button if you're just coming by and stick here today. The place to be for all the live stream content. We'd love to have you, boys, and have you for the long haul. It's going to be a super fun game, a couple of games today, and we could have Carolina versus Nashville later on too. Marc-Antoine Croft, what's going on, man? What's going on? Something wrong with your mic. Is there? It's plugged in. It's fine. I haven't seen any other.
It's only game.
I think everything should be fine. Hey, Timber! Thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Can we get some Timber hype? That was the clearest breakaway I've seen in a while. Wait a second. Okay. It's lined up now. It's still a national anthems, though. You got me scared, Will. You got me scared. The game was not started yet, though. The game was not started yet. I'm on NBC right now, by the way, guys. I'm on NBC right now. Oh, wait, never mind. Why did it stop right there? NBC, are you kidding me? It was my TV being behind again. Sorry about that. So the game has officially started. The game has officially started here. Why is my TV 2 minutes behind? Okay, never mind. It's good now. It's good now. The Toronto Maple Leafs start off this period really with a power play here. 1:55 left in it as Kotkaniemi goes to the box for slashing. So get some power play up in the chat down below because the Leafs have a huge opportunity here. Like, I don't know what, it's happened 2 times in the last, like, 2 days for no reason. My TV just being behind for no reason there. Marner, a shot. That one deflected just wide as Carey Price just got to it. By the way, thank you all for joining me today. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. I'm trying to give live commentary and play-by-play for everybody that can't watch the game itself. And we'd love to have you here for the long haul. Oh, Marner, a great toe drag move, but Carey Price making the save. By the way, thank you, Will, for letting me know, because if I didn't have that, I would be in the dark right now. In the dark right now. Okay, so 16:52 to go in this first. And Riley gets it along the boards. It collects to Jumbo Joe Thornton to Marner on the blue line. A little bit of a scary play, but Thornton gets it right in. Thornton to behind himself will find Morgan Riley on the blue line. Another shot there. That one ricocheted wide. Hyman trying to get the rebound in front. We'll have to go into the corner to get the puck back as Riley circles it in. Riley to Marner to Matthews, but couldn't get the shot off. And Matthews goes to Riley as well. Riley now supplementing the spot. Gets it across to Hyman. Now in deep. Hyman now entering above. Riley to Marner. Marner now in across. It's hit by Matthews. That one just wide. Big opportunity. Big opportunity for the Habs in the power play, but could not get it done. Fall Gamer, thanks so much for subscribing. Let's get some Fall Gamer hype in the chat down below. Appreciated. 35 seconds now to go on the power play. Let me also make sure. Let me see if I have the power play here. So power play here for the Leafs. Kerfoot, right across, trying to find Spezza. Spezza bobbles it, but we'll get it back in deep. Petrie will try to recall it, and we'll get it back into the Leafs zone. So another big clear there for the Habs. And so far, no goals in this first period. 15:44 to go. Let me know in the chat down below, boys. Which player is scoring first in this game? You guys know how I'm going to be. Oh. Rob with the 2. Go, Leafs, go. Good job, Grab. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate it. Let me know in the chat down below right now. Let me know in the chat down below right now. Which player is scoring first in this game for? Which player is scoring first in this game for? I'm going for the Leafs scoring first, and I'm pretty sure I had Brody as my first goal scorer. Let me know your thoughts, and get some Rob hype in the chat if you have not already. Thanks so much for the 2, man. Appreciate that a ton. The Habs aren't able to get the puck on the stick, though, as the Leafs get another turnover. Good clear there. Good clear. Hey, Patrick, welcome to the Crowd Gang, I guess, officially. Adam, you won't be able to find anything on YouTube, at least. I try to give play-by-play to anybody that can't, but, oh, Caufield, right in. Caufield alone, the shot saved by Campbell. And he's able to make the cover. 14:48 to go in the first, but Caufield coming in right. And man, can we get some Cole hype in the chat down below? It has been unreal throughout these first couple of games, and his playoff debut was fantastic. And so far in this game 4, making an impact to start off. Spin that wheel. What's going on, Spin? La 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 la. Elmo's World. Welcome. TJ. Hey, that's pretty cool. Jack Campbell, the second U.S.-born goaltender to appear in a playoff game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Habs from the face-off as Weber gets it into the corner. It goes on ricochets in front of the net, but getting that back is Travis Dermott. Dermott, who's not played any games so far in the playoffs, was supplemented in for Sandin, but now is back in game 4. Marner gets it in deep as Matthews corrals behind the net. Matthews leaves out the puck. Will try to swerve it back along the boards. Played by Anderson, but now goes to Marner. Marner across, back up front. Saved by Carey Price. Dermott engaged, but couldn't get the shots. Pass number 31. Hyman will send it in deep, but Shea Weber gets the turnover. Already some crazy action so far in this first period. Not just now, 6 minutes in. Jack Campbell hype, that is true. Let me know in the chat down below. We did this for game 3. I want to know your thoughts. Who do you guys see having the better game in this game 4? Price or Campbell? Let me know your thoughts. A shot there by Price, that one, or by Corey Perry. Another shot there from just the point goes wide. Let me know. Price or Campbell? Price or Campbell? Thorne gets the turnover though and slides in deep, and Armia gets a turnover. He'll find Armia behind, trying to find Perry, but they'll just end up giving it away right behind the net. Spezza right up the ice, a big blast. That'll go right into the middle of the Habs zone. Petrie collects it, and now coming up as Perry wants more. Not sure why the line changed, but Perry will do it either way. Perry gets it around a couple of defenders there. We'll just plant it in deep for Armia. Now to Petrie along the boards. Petrie shovels in deep, tries to find Suzuki, but a shot there whiffed on it, and the Leafs will get the loose puck with 13:13 to go in the first. Hey, welcome back to the new account, Gravitic. Welcome back. Jacob Morehouse. What's going on, Jacob? By the way, thanks to all the new subscribers coming in. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. Join us today for the entire stream because, again, we'll be live for Canes vs. Preds. Canes vs. Preds will be live streamed today. But I'm just going to say this again. I'm not live streaming tomorrow, so you guys got to stick in today if you guys want to see a stream for the next couple of days. Oh, a great flip in front, but Nylander can it back. Oh, Nylander gets to that puck just barely, though, after the turnover from Kulak. Bad play there by Brett. It'll go into the corner as Merrill tries to recollect it. It'll go into the corner and go off of Carey Price's net. Trying to play that as Kerfoot now, but a turnover there by Nick Suzuki defensively. Springs up, Kulak trying to go over to Foley. Foley just trying to dangle out Hall, but Hall with a skate block. And the Leafs will get possession again with 12:16 to go in the first. McCabe tried to blast that around the middle of the ice, but Brendan Gallagher gets a clean block. It'll go now to Dermott, though, on the other side, and also to TJ Brody as well. Bogosian should be out of the ice, but Carey Price able to flutter the puck after he gets it back and finds Ben Sherratt. Hey, it's PP. Appreciate it. It's P. Good to have you if you do subscribe, man. We'd love to have you here. And big shout out to you if you do. Tatar with a rebound, trying to get control over it. Gallagher, though, trying to chop it off. He'll get to the blue line, and now Sherratt. Sherratt plays, finds, a shot in front of the rebound, but Campbell makes the save. That'll be his second of the game. Not too many shots so far through 8 minutes of play, but the shots have been very, very good. Welcome back, Cadence. Hey, grab, please. What, Gravitic? Yeah, I saw it earlier. Shaggy, what's going on, man? Cameron, what's poppin'? We also got Bryson Hines coming by. Hey, appreciate it, Vaughn. I mean, for the people that have watched the streams as well, the game of the backgrounds, I try my best. I'll say so far, I've been absolutely flustered because of the by stupid TV being behind by 2 minutes, but we're back now, and we got a commercial break, thankfully. All right, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. By the way, we were 4 likes away from 169, so let's go, boys. Let's go. We'll see Connor again. The next sub goal will be at 36.1. I'll say this, though. You be consistent on, this live stream so far. Definitely helps. We're right now at 36,034 subscribers. Thanks so much, boys. Appreciate that. We are now 66 away from the sub goal today. So keeping this live stream, guys, we get to the 36.1K today, guys. That would be amazing. That would be the goal right now. That's the absolutely huge goal. Please go. Let's go. Habs, Leafs versus Bees. That would be an unreal series, Rick. I mean, it would have to wait until at least the conference finals. But imagine it happens in the conference finals or the Stanley Cup final. That'd be unreal. Unreal. Momo, you won't be able to find anything out there. I try to give my play-by-play and commentary, though, to the people that can't watch the game itself. To everyone reading this, you are a spectacular human being. Every time you laugh, another light shines up in the world. We'll never be the same without you. Love, DB. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we'll see you soon, DeBoss. We'll see you soon. You know what? Can we get some It's PP or It's P hype in the chat down below? New viewer. Great to have you here. Leafs 2-1. I could see that, Andrew. Again, I see it being a low-scoring game either way. Whether it being the Leafs or the Habs winning, I see it being a low-scoring game. But I see low-scoring games usually helping out the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see if that affects the game tonight. Dano wraps it around after the face-off win. Finds Schrott on the other corner. Schrott now chips it in deep. Trying to get it back and square it up is Auston Matthews. But Dano gets it again, but gives it right to Mitch Marner. Just a bad play there. And the Leafs will cycle in their own zone. Brody just blasts it right to Carey Price. He'll get the return and find Shea Weber. Shea Weber right up the glass, tipped in though by the Leafs. And they keep it going. Zach Hyman loses the puck though, and it finds a no for the retrieval. Now coming in, Tomas Tatar. Tatar trying to go back in. Good stick by TJ Brody. It'll go to Riley, and another great play by Riley as it feeds Hyman. And they'll have to recycle behind their own nets. Riley now gets it back with 10:55 to go in this first. So far, the shots 4-2 in favor of Toronto. Let me check. Let me quickly. Let me put that up on the shot counter. But I want to know in the chat down below once again. Who do you guys see winning? Oh, Nylander. Now coming in curve to Nylander, but right off the skate. I think it might have got off Kotkaniemi as well in front of the slot. And the Habs will retrieve it as well. Edmonton up the ice, will square it up, finding Anderson. Now in deep. Hop right in front of the slot. Hall will try to get back to it, square it up, and that'll be actually an offside call, it looks like, against Montreal. Adam, what's going on? Go Leafs go. Robinson, respect to that. Let me see real quick. Okay, so we have another whistle here. 10:27 to go in this game. Guys, stick in this live stream. This is Toronto Maple Leafs versus Habs Game 4. This is probably the most important game of the series. Let's go. Let's go. I wish I was from Canada just because hockey. Well, I'm from Texas, and that is the opposite of hockey. So, I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way. But I'm half Canadian, so I guess I have some of that, Rick. Eric Stahl, though, gets the puck, and a turnover will likely ensue. He gets it back. Oh, I'll try to send that into the slot. That was a good try, but we'll just go wide. Johnny, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some Johnny Ive in the chat down below? Everybody, I want Johnny's name in the chat. Let's go. Big time. Appreciate it, Johnny. Get some. I like the Kucherov heart. Get the Kucherov hearts. Oh, Stahl, a turnover. Stahl. Oh, they get it back again, though. Stahl behind the nets. Back in front, but to nobody. Oh, my gosh. Why is it Eric Stahl that gets 3 supreme chances to set up something? Oh, my goodness. He's absolute booty. Oh, first, there was the chance that he could have gone right in and gotten some space and gotten the shot, but it was blocked right after. The second chance, he was pushed off the puck. And the third chance, he was behind the net with some space, and the pass was nowhere to be seen. At least get the turnover there as Dermott tries to send it in. It'll be a big block, though, for the Habs, and they'll come right up on the other side. The cameraman for NBC having a little bit of a tough time getting to it, but that'll be an icing nonetheless for the Leafs. I'm a BS fanatic, but I love Canadian hockey. Welcome back, Preston. Back, I was eating dinner. Left the stream when I was eating. No problem. Good to have you back, baby. Good to have you back. Why do you say officially, like officially? Well, I kind of like to think I have it in the middle. Like I said, officially, like official. I don't say officially. Kind of say officially. So it's kind of in a little middle. I should pronounce it a little bit more though. That is true. I'm watching the game right now. Stars, good to have you on the stream and watching the game, brother. Appreciate it. I got injured again yesterday. I hurt my foot playing soccer. What? Awesome, Zach. Hopefully, yeah, you make some recovery there. I mean, at least it's... I mean, I remember when I had a sprained ankle, I was out for like 3 weeks, and that was like the biggest injury I've ever had, which is crazy. But at least, well, when is Thursday? Today is... Hey, there's only a couple days. That's not the worst thing in the world, Zach. Hopefully you get better though, brother.
It's only a game. Why you have to
Rick, thanks so much for subscribing. Can we get some big time Rick hype in the chat down below, boys? Appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much, Rick, and welcome to the Grab Gang. Absolute new sub here. Love this. Hey, Rick. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to see Rick's name in the chat as well, a bunch, boys. Yeah, I wasn't trying to compare the two energies. I was just saying, like, in terms of the time frame. Connor, what's going on? Hey, Gravitek, we'll see you in a bit. I'm going to send the video link to my class group chat and hopefully they subscribe. Hey, Luke, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Shaggy with the 2. You didn't say A officially. Isles or Pens game 6. I'm going Pens in game 6. I mean, it really depends if they're dumb or smart, which we'll see if the Penguins are stupid or smart, because they should not change a single thing from game 5. Not a single thing. They were, well, besides maybe the goaltending. But in terms of their actual play, they were stupendous in game 5. Absolutely stupendous. And they should have 100% won that game. The problem is Ilya Sorokin is a god. And not too many changes are going to be made to fix that besides keep playing the way you have, and you will eventually break through when you need to. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think the Penguins will break through and force a game 7. Hey, Sean, thanks so much for subscribing. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yes, we done pretty much every single Bruins game throughout that series, and we'll be doing a lot in round 2. Enjoy your cast from the Philippines. George, welcome to the stream. Great to have you, George. Can we get some George hype in the chat down below, my man? Great to have him in the Philippines, brother. Hopefully, have a great day. Watching from Scotland because I have a bet on the Canadiens. Kaylan, I'll keep you updated. Man. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. Let me know in the chat down below, guys, though, if you haven't already. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know your thoughts, and we'll get into this as well. Cole Caufield in the regular season, 4 goals, 1 assist, and 5 points. Looking to have a huge impact in his second ever playoff game. 8:52 to go in this first, and there'll be an icing against the Leafs. Thanks so much, Shaggy. Can we get some big time Shaggy up if you guys haven't? Habs highlights, what's poppin'? Soccer is the GOAT sport other than hockey. I don't play hockey, but my friend asked me to come over and we play street hockey. Nice, Preston. Street hockey is the best, man. Once you get fully used into street hockey, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, what I'm gonna also do after this stream is put it on low latency. Oh, a chance in front! Galchenyuk tried to put a backhand on that one, but couldn't slip it past Carey Price. A weird play there by the defense, though, is Edmonton and Petrie. I mean, I'm going to be honest, this Edmonton-Petrie pairing has just been booty. Like, it's just not been good enough. Just not been good enough. Tivoli will try to put it in the corner to Suzuki, now along behind the Leafs nets, played by Muzzin, and now to William Nylander. It goes up the boards. Trying to play that is the Habs defense. A Sherratt will get a pass there and find Cole Caufield. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki trying to put a backhand shot on that, but just no steam on that shot. Petrie, though, gets back to it along the far boards. He'll give it right away to Jake Muzzin, though, and Nylander's perfectly placed for the retrieval. They'll get it back to the half zone with 8 minutes to go now in the first. Roblox King, what's going on? Roblox King, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. Yes, we hit 36K, Jackson. We hit 36K, which is unbelievable. We could hit 36.1K today as well, but that's up to you guys. I mean, we had 150 people at one point, and or like 200 people at one point, and they went by, and we could have gotten to maybe 36.1 faster if that was still there, but obviously that's unrealistic. Simmons tries to get a shot there. Now Engvall will get to the corner. Good stretch play there by the Leafs. Bogosian now to Simmons. A shot there. A rebound in front. Carey Price gets to it, though. A loose puck, though, goes in the corner. Mikheyev will retrieve it again. Mikheyev to Simmons. Simmons is shot a block, though, by the Habs. And they will probably have to get a line change here. Getting it back, though, is John Merrill. Merrill right in the middle. We'll now have a recycle with the Habs forwards. Coming in is Armia, and Armia will slice it back from behind the Leafs net. Getting it now is Perry. Perry back to Stahl. Stahl in front, trying to find Armia, but could not get the shot on goal. Hey, Jacob Heath, just subscribe. Can we get some Jacob Heath hype in the chat down below? Thanks so much, Jacob. Welcome to the Grab Gang, man. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Well, since I'm 18, no. Leafs, though, trap it from behind the Habs nets. Trying to play that off is who is that? That's Joe Thornton. I only saw a 9, and I'm like, who the heck is number 9 on the Leafs? He was hiding the 7. That sneaky old man. Played out the stanchion by the Leafs, but the Habs will get it out. Corey Perry, an interesting play, finds Stahl. Stahl now with 2-on-1. Stahl across, trying to give a shot, but Brody gets it from behind. And we will see a penalty call here. This will go against the Toronto Maple Leafs and will be a Montreal Canadiens power play. This will be Brody going to the box. Shots now 7-2 in favor of the Leafs, but a big time power play opportunity. And of course, I forgot to take it off. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so can we get some power play hype in the chat down below? Big time opportunity here for the Montreal Canadiens. TJ Brody to the box. Let's go Habs, baby. Come on. Come on. Only 2 shots so far for 14 minutes, which is about how the series has gone, for being real. All right, there we go. Let me know in the chat down below as well. Who do you guys see scoring on this power play? The Habs get it done. Again, I'm going to say for the Habs, Jeff Petrie will get the goal. A 2-minute advantage here for the little Habs, and they win the initial faceoff. Suzuki, Petrie, now to Cole Caufield. Caufield, Petrie, along. Petrie dangles, finds Suzuki. Suzuki to Petrie, and he keeps the blue line. Caufield gets it across to Petrie once more. Petrie, Suzuki. Suzuki now in a shot. Saved by Campbell. It goes in the corner, and Muzzin will get it out. A bobbling puck. Maybe not on purpose, but definitely worked out either way. And Petrie now behind the Habs net, looks to reset. Petrie wide open, finds Toffoli. Toffoli now in, enters the offensive zone. Toffoli back along, but offside. Oh, my goodness. We'll get a whistle now with 1:28 to go now. Yeah, Hockey Arcade, that would be amazing. I would love to do one of those eventually. Andrew Dingles, welcome back. Welcome back, Rabbit to Goswell. Yeah, I do know Casimir Kostic well. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Canadian, Montreal, born, living, and listening in Mexico. Good to see you back again in here, Briscoe. Absolutely. Hope you have a great day. I'm in Cincinnati, and I mostly hate it here. I would probably too, Shaggy. I would probably too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I probably feel the same way. The Habs get it up, and now coming in is Suzuki. A great play. Nick Suzuki back to Foley, to Caufield, but the pass wasn't in time to get the shot off. Reasonably, of course. He could have gotten a shot off, but it would have been way wide. Back to the point as it finds Perry. Now to Toffoli. Back to Suzuki. He'll wrap it around the boards and just getting it back against Petrie. Petrie now back along. Finds Suzuki. Suzuki fakes it. Now to Toffoli on the other side. Toffoli to Perry. Perry's trying to get in the front of the slot. Now Toffoli gets back to it. Toffoli slides. Finds Caufield. Caufield now in. Caufield along. Sliding it to Perry. He'll go off his stick and find Suzuki. 40 seconds to go. Suzuki trapped there by the Leafs power play, but his pass in front. Back to Caufield, but right in the skates. And a terrible pass leads to Mitch Marner breaking it out. He'll get a shot there. That one wide, wasting some more seconds. Suzuki will get back to it, and the Habs get a line change. Tatar loses the puck with the stick. Absolutely disastrous change here for the Habs as Shea Weber now retrieves it back with 15 seconds to go. Shea Weber up the ice to Gallagher. Now to Anderson. Anderson across. Trying to get a tip there for the Habs, but Gallagher left out. Weber, though, gets in the blue line. Weber fakes the shot. Finds Tatar. Tatar to Weber. One-timer! That one just wide. Big block. And the Leafs will kill off the 2-minute power play. The Habs still trying to keep possession. Josh Anderson from behind the Leafs net. Anderson tries to shove it wide, but TJ Brody just in time. And back to the Habs zone it goes. 3:55 to go in this first period, and the Habs waste that power play opportunity. Tough scene. Let me take out the power play here real quick. Big time kill over the Leafs, but now coming in as well as Armia shot there, saved by Campbell. Probably one of the better opportunities the Habs have had this game, and it wasn't even on the power play. Well, of course, I had hoped the Habs would score, but it will never happen on the power play. They have a better chance 5-on-5. Campbell makes the save. A little bit surprising reaction there. Dubnyk gets behind the net, though, and tries to backhand it in front of the nets. He'll keep the puck, though, along the boards. So the blue line is shot there by Sherrod. Saved by Campbell with a blocker. But Dubnyk gets the rebound. Armia tries to shovel it around. He'll find Edmonton on the other side. Now it's in front. Trying to get that was Byron, but couldn't get any pass at all. Turnover there for the Habs, but they'll just settle for the line change, and the Leafs retrieving it back. 3 minutes now to go in this first, so at least some momentum for the Habs a little bit there. They'll try to find Spezza. Will that be a power play? I don't think so. I think that might have just been a play dead call, maybe. Hey, awesome Zach. Hope you have a great time, man. We're right now at 36,037 subscribers for the people that want an update. So let me update that real quick. But let me know in the chat down below, guys. Let me know in the chat down below what you guys are thinking. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you guys see this game going to OT? Yes or no? Gonna go, Leafs go. Respect. Good to have you in here. Who's your team stars? For the game? Or the series? Like, the 3 stars, you mean, Rick? Let me see here real quick. Let's go, Caufield. Yeah, Caufield's had a pretty solid game. But, like, the support just has not been there. It's been horrendous. It's been absolutely horrendous. But they've had at least some more momentum, at least. But it's still been bad. It's still been absolutely bad. But guys, thank you so much for sticking this live stream. We only have 100 people in here. I don't know where the heck everybody went. Again, Habs versus Leafs. I guess YouTube's screwing us. They just aren't showing the stream to other people, which, of course. But you guys sticking, again, I've said it before, you guys sticking the live stream and putting stuff in the chat, that's what YouTube looks at. The average view duration is what YouTube looks at. Right now, we're at 1 minute and 55 seconds in terms of the average watch time. And usually for streams, it's about 2 minutes. So let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. What do you think the Lightning need to do to win Game 6, Grab? I would say, honestly, I mean, the offense was a little bit suspect. Spencer was incredible in that Game 6 or Game 5. To me, it's just you've given up so many penalties to the Florida Panthers in that series. And whether they've won or not, it's been it's made games a lot harder than it should have been. And I think staying out of the box will be a huge thing to look out for in Game 5. Actually, we will see a penalty. William Nylander. Actually, the Leafs for too many men. The Leafs for too many men. Bernice, what's going on? Welcome back. Too many men called for the Leafs and another Montreal Canadiens power play. Let's go, Habs. They win the faceoff. Suzuki goes around the boards of it. Get some power play hype in the chat down below, boys. Let's go. Right back down to the Carey Price. Petrie, though, will slide across to Suzuki. And now to Cole Caufield. Caufield on the wing. Gets it right in to the blue line for Suzuki. Now to Petrie. The Leafs have done a great job of keeping it in the perimeter, as they can't get much in the slot. Petrie trying to get that. Finds Caufield. Caufield now to Petrie on the blue line, but losing the puck and a breakaway. Kerfoot. Suzuki. What a defensive play. But still 2-1. Across. Saved by Price. Nick Suzuki, an absolute king on the power play. Getting back after Petrie just got destroyed on the blue line. What a play by number 14. Hey, Berlizzi, thanks so much for the nation. Can we get some Berlizzi hype, boys? Let's go. A shot there by Bogosian. It'll be saved by Price. My goodness, this power play for the Habs. At least Marty St. Louis can score. Definitely not Montreal. Definitely. Oh, that went off Suzuki skating wide, actually, not Price. The face-off here in the Montreal zone, and a great kill so far for the Leafs. 1 minute now to go in this power play, and this man advantage. Shea Weber in the second unit trying to do anything possible here. But again, the Leafs have been keeping it in the perimeter so well. No slot chances, no high danger opportunities. They've been keeping it very, very safe. Shea Weber across to Tatar. Tatar off for Weber. Weber on the blue line. Now to Tatar as well. Tatar comes in. Back to Anderson. Now to Shea Weber. Back to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi now across, back in deep, but goes forward for Weber as well. Weber to Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi in. Kotkaniemi back in front for Gallagher. Rebound there. But now to Shea Weber on the points. Weber a shot. That one way wide though. The Leafs aren't able to get it out. It's a good play by Tatar, but Mikheyev gets back to it, and Anderson can't cross him up enough. 10 seconds to go on the power play for the Habs. A couple of good opportunities there. They cut the Habs the Leafs a couple of times off their feet, but just not enough, man. Not enough. Shots now 6-9 in favor of the Toronto Maple Leafs. But Dubnyk comes in with even strength, loses the puck immediately. Dude, Foligno has had a terrible first period. An absolutely terrible first period. 45 seconds to go in this first, as well as Armia grabs it back. He finds Dubnyk. Dubnyk now coming in, loses the puck again, but gets it into behind the nets. Armia tries to stick it from the corner, goes and it finds Armia. 32 seconds to go in this first, still scoreless. Armia trying to retract that though. He'll give it up to William Nylander, and the Leafs will get it out again. Just disappointing. The Habs have had a lot more momentum as of late. A lot more momentum, which is great to see. But still not enough. Still not enough. It goes behind the Leafs net, finding his Jack Campbell's able to squeak it off his stick, and now right across. But the Habs with a little bit of a danger here. The Leafs will get it out though for the final time, and that will end the first frame of Game 4. Scoreless in Bell Center, 0-0 between both sides, and a goose eggs for both Canadian teams left in the first round. All right, so yeah, we have officially power play. I forgot to check out the power play. Sorry. All right, we are now into the first intermission. That was a pretty wacky one, if I'm gonna be real. A pretty wacky first period. Thank you all for joining me, though. We got 110 people in here. Stick in this live stream, boys. We also have Carolina and Nashville as well in the background. So stick here, boys, and let's keep it going. Right now the shots are 6-9 in favor of Montreal. Let me change that up before I forget, which would be not great for me. All right, shot counter here. All right, there we go. So Montreal, I'll say this. There was two sides of this first period. There was the first half and the second half. The first half featured a Leafs power play, I believe. I think maybe a little bit of a Habs power play. Still nothing, but there was chances galore for the Leafs. They were controlling play, not letting the Habs get in their own zone, keeping the blue line protected and secured. The Leafs were great in terms of puck retrieval. Their pursuit was way better than the Habs throughout that first half, and their ability to block shots, get traffic in front was stupendous, and they just kept the Habs in the perimeter when they had the puck to start out. The Habs on the other side were just not able to get much going. The passing was a little bit off. The decision-making was kind of, at points, suspect. But the second half was much different. We did see that power play, of course. Actually, two power plays, which definitely helped the momentum of Montreal. But it was a much different second half, not just because of those power plays, but because of just how the Habs played. They had a lot more of a focused attack. They were passing a lot more cleanly, and their rate was a lot better. And just throughout that last half of the first, it was just a lot easier for the Habs to get possession, get it back, and keep the cycles going. The Leafs were a lot less persistent. They were a lot less consistent, and the Habs took advantage of it in the shot department, but so far still 0-0. Nilson, what's going on? We also got Team Master and Joshua coming in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope we'll see you for the rest of the live stream, brothers. Yeah, Preds are tied 0-0. I have that game in the background right now. I did update the shots. It's 6-7 right now. Go Montreal, go Braden. You know it, boys. You know it. Let's go. Addy, welcome back. Addy. And Lachlan J. Hammond. How's it going, Lachlan? So yeah, that Preds and Canes game. Again, let me know in the chat down below with that Preds and Canes game. Who do you guys see? Oh, what a chance in front for the Preds.
It's only game.
And that net is off its bearings. Team Mister, just subscribe, boys. Team Mister, I'm in the chat. Everybody right now, I need to see it in the chat right now. I need to see it in the chat down below. Also, are you guys seeing some lag right now? It's saying that my bit rate is not nearly as good as it should be. It's because I'm at ultra low latency, and it's stupid. I want to be as close as I can to the score, but I'm gonna have to go back to low latency because it's just stupid. But whatever. Dougie Hamilton will go to the box for the Canes, and a Preds power play will come up today. But yeah, let me know in the chat down below. One for the Canes and 2 for the Preds. Who do you guys see winning this game? Again, 1 for the Canes and 2 for the Preds. Rob Monkey with the 1. Thanks so much, Rob. Appreciate it. Give me some Rob Ive in the chat. My man. Hey, Flyers fan. Good to have you today, man. Good to have you today. Preds power play here just starts off absolutely terrible. But yeah, honestly, no problem, Flyers fan. Good to have you. Better late than never, man. Appreciate it being here. Let me see as well, because again, we have the second period probably starting in about 10 minutes time. In about 10 minutes time. Rob with a 149. Thanks so much, Rob. Appreciate it. Gonna get some big time Rob Hype in the chat down below. But a Preds power play here. We'll see what happens. Actually, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? I'm gonna go on this. I'm gonna go on this. And I'm just gonna go to the Canes. I'm gonna go to the Canes and Preds one while we have this in the second intermission. Does that sound good? Yes or no in the chat. Does that sound good? I think it looks pretty good. Thanks so much though, Rob, for the 2 donos. Appreciate it, brother. My goodness. Preds try to control, but the Canes some good perimeter play here. It goes behind the net as Howlett tries to reach it back up. It'll find Philip Forsberg. Forsberg a tight end shot. It'll go off and find Jan Krok. But Howell can't get to it in time as Pesci gets it off the boards and out. Big clear there by the Canes. All right, I'm going to put this as well. We are live on Instagram. We are live for Habs versus Leafs Game 5. Come join us right now. All right, there we go. Yeah, I would agree with that, Lamario. We need to see a goal. That first period had a lot of chances over both sides. I'm not surprised that it's 0-0 because both goaltenders have been stupendous in the playoffs so far, Jack Campbell and Carey Price. But I mean, there was 4 power plays in that first period, right? There was 4 power plays in that first period. I want to say. I'm pretty sure there's 4 power plays in that first period. Just so many opportunities. So many opportunities. Let me know in the chat down below, though. Let me know in the chat down below. Leafs fans, Habs fans, whoever you guys are cheering for, how stressed are you guys right now? 1 out of 10. For me, if I'm going for the Habs, I mean, honestly, the first period was kind of the status quo for the first period so far in these playoffs for them. They always start decently in the first, kind of even with the Leafs, but then as soon as the second and third period starts, they just destroy themselves. But I think in this game, in this second period, it will change, and the Habs will have a big second period. I think they're going to make a 2-0 lead happen. But again, I do see OT happening tonight as well. I don't think we had too many sub updates, NS Alex. It's because we don't have as many people here for some reason. Again, I think YouTube just didn't put the stream out there or something. Or I guess there was a little bit of lag as well. I'm going to go back to low latency and we won't have a problem there next time. Because it seems like that's affecting the view count. Which sucks, but it is the way it is. We're going to have to deal with it for today. Okay, I checked back. We're at 36,035 subscribers. Battle of Lachlan's, who you got? I gotta say, Shaggy, for a Battle of Lachlan's, this might be a hot take. Let me know yes or no in the chat if this is a hot take. I would say in the Battle of Lachlan's, I gotta say Lachlan wins. I know, I gotta say Lachlan wins. I'm going out on a limb here. It might bite me in the butt, but I gotta say Lachlan wins. The Battle of Lachlan's. Again, yes or no in the chat, you guys can agree with me on that if you don't, but again, I think Lachlan's gonna have an amazing game against Lachlan. It might be super close to start out, but by the time the game gets going, Lachlan's just gonna pull through and just destroy Lachlan on the other side. So yeah, I think Lachlan's gonna be brilliant tonight. Canadiens predictions 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, and then 4-3. Yeah, I have this game winning for the Habs 3-2 in overtime, which we'll see what happens. Thankfully for the Habs, it's 5-on-5 overtime, which we'll see how much that affects them. It'll be a lot better than if it was 3v3, that's for sure. But Honestly, I see this game going to OT, getting some major OT hype in the chats, and being just an amazing game tonight. And again, honestly, the first period was pretty good. I mean, besides just the crazy amount of power plays, it was pretty good hockey. I think we'll see that continue throughout the rest of this game for sure. I strongly disagree. Wow. I mean, again, I can't see how you think Lachlan would win Malolo, because Lachlan has it in the bag. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, Lachlan is too good right now. Too good right now. Welcome back, Gravis and God Piper. What is going on? I'm here to cause problems. Well, that's exactly what we want to see. We want to have some problems today. Except the Habs don't want to. We don't know about that. We don't even want the Habs to lose, because that would be a problem. That would be a problem. And Piper, I don't think you want to cause that sort of problem. So I think you should cause all the problems except that one, please. The problem God, Piper herself. Double OT. I like how you think, Rob. Hey, Shaggy with the 5. Best hot take ever. Appreciate it, Shaggy. Can we get some big time Shaggy hype in the chat down below? Again, another donation. My goodness. Appreciate that a ton. And yeah, I mean, again, I'm going out on a limb. And again, it might cost me my career. It might cost me my career, man. But Lachlan's going to win against Lachlan. I see it happening, dude. I see it happening. I already updated the sub count, Dirty Dingles. I already updated the sub count. You're correct. I will cause other problems. Mischief, if you will. Chaos. Oh, man. JT Brown's getting interviewed by NBCSN. He has 3 paintings in the background. Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. I love a Pokemon Master. I know a Pokemon Master when I see a Pokemon Master. That is a Pokemon Master right there. Though, I mean, Espeon's definitely the best EV evolution, so I don't know what he's even talking about. So he definitely has to get a 4th one up there. Maybe put the Espeon one on top. That would make him the true Pokemon Master. The true Pokemon Master. But besides that, he's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Yeah, Rob. 3-2 OT winner. I'm gonna say I actually did not say the OT winner before, and just for the chaos, just for the excitement, I'm gonna say Cole Caufield OT winner against Toronto. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're at 36.35 right now, Dirty Dangles. Yeah, we could get close. If you guys stick in the stream, then we could get. I mean, again, if we see OT, then it could be crazy. It could be crazy. You guys saw yesterday we had the triple OT Jets Oilers. You guys came by the stream and it was absolutely crazy, absolutely amazing. I mean, that's how it happens every stream. It didn't seem like it happened too much today because I think there was some lag and YouTube's just absolutely killing me today. So I guess I'm just gonna have to take the L on that one. Cole, you know it, Rob. Yeah, I got Cole Caufield just for the fun of it, man. Just for the fun of it. It probably will never happen in a million years, but if it does, delicious. It'd be so delicious. Hey, Hockey Arcade, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a ton. I mean, you've been probably the most consistent moderator on the channel, to be honest. Like, I'd have to think about, like, Boyle would probably be up there too, but you've been on these live streams for so long, man. Great to have you still. I mean, I can't even believe just the goatness that radiates from Hockey Arcade. To be real with you. Cole Caufield Pog, you know it, Piper. You know it. It's going to happen. I'm putting my $1,000 million on the line for Cole Caufield scoring today. Hashtag vote Lachlan 2021. Agreed. Lachlan for president, baby. Lachlan for president. Can you tell Brian to stop simping? Who the heck is he simping for? It really depends. It really depends who he's simping for, because, I mean, if he's simping for a good one, then, I mean, I'll be his wingman, I guess. But still. 2 OT, 1-0 Habs. You see it going to 2 OT and no goals until 2 OT? Interesting. I would probably go insane in that instance, but still, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I do mean Cole Caufield. That is true, Flyers fan. That is true. By the way, sorry, I need to go to the bathroom for like the first time on these streams. I know it's I just realized this is the first time I'm going to the bathroom live on stream. I streamed 8 hours yesterday. And I drank like this big of a cup of water. Why didn't I have to go to the bathroom? Anyways, I'll be back in a minute. Can we get some W's for the for some bladder hype absolutely coming through this year? All right. Gotta wash your hands first. You gotta be a sanitary person. Come on, guy. Wash your hands for 1 minute, back and forth, through the nails, down the knuckles, in, all. There we go. And we get some bathroom hype in the chat down below. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely beautiful outside. It is absolutely beautiful. I just need to take a second and appreciate nature. Ryan, don't spam, but I appreciate the W's. I appreciate the W's. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys this. Let me, hi. Hello. What's poppin'? There's outside. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the light. There's some oh, you can't see it because of the light. No. Okay, how about this? Let me try and all the way out. You can't see the clouds. No, the clouds are the best part. Okay, just trust me. They look great. They look fantastic right now. I need to put this up. Sorry. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty well, Piper. On a scale of 1 to 10, y'all. It's so laggy. Is it really? Is it laggy like buffering, or because I can see it's like it's glitching a little bit on the screen. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Because I'm pretty sure it's just the latency. Like I could put it a little bit backwards and it will probably be all right. No, those were houses. They were very deceptive. Very deceptive. I wish if we had mountains in Texas, it would be the best. It would be the best state, no doubt. I will not say bladder. Honestly, I don't blame you. That's probably like my bad. That's probably like my worst idea of all time. Buffering a bit? Okay. Let me see, because it is saying the bitrate's a little bit smaller than it should be. And I think, again, it's just the latency trying to keep up. Because, again, I have it on like a 1 second delay. I could have it on like a 3 second delay, though. And that would probably mean a little bit less lag. So, Put a yes in the chat if you guys want me to restart the stream, and I'll go ahead with that. The stream looks like you used the bathroom on the camera, honestly. Wait, what? Oh, I could see that. You need to, on a sunny day, do a day stream outside. I mean, it depends, because in here it's like 70 degrees. Out there it's like 90, and it's not amazing, but still an option. All right. You know what? Hey, Hunter, thanks so much, Scout. Appreciated. What I'm going to do as well, is restart and put it at low latency, so that way we can have a little bit of a smoother stream here. So again, it'll instantly go live as I'm doing this. Let me quickly go to the other stream so I can link it to the new or link it to you guys as soon as I go live there. So I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll be back for a part 2. Do not go anywhere. I'll post the link in the chat, and we'll have a smoother stream on part 2. The second period should be starting in about a minute. So give me a second, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Again, part 2. Do not go anywhere, and